Good morning everybody, today is March 2nd. In the next month I'm going to be putting out my first album, which I'm very excited for. It's going to have around 9 to 12 songs on it. And then today I've been working on my second album, first song for that, and I'm very excited about that because after putting out this first album I've learned a ton about kind of writing music and putting it out as like a project. And I think the second album is going to be just really cool. So I'm going to show you that today. Alright guys, so this is what I'm recording my next album on. The album name is going to be On Shoulders of Giants, and the reason why is because I just have always looked up to great musicians and great teachers through most of my life, and I just feel like this album is kind of due to their help, so that's why I'm calling it On Shoulders of Giants. So this is a song that I'm working on. It's really just very basic, bare bones right now, so it's just a piano and a violin. And what it is it's basically a wedding song, but in minor. So I'm going to play a little bit of it for you. I'm going to start right here. So all of that's very kind of bare bones, but the thing that I'm trying to figure out with this song is how much do I actually want this to sound like a wedding song. Its purpose is actually to build up a lot of momentum for the rest of the album, as well as it kind of gives a taste and texture to all the other instruments that are going to be in the next song. So I don't want this to be epic, but at the same time I don't want it to be walking down the aisle. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you this piece, and I'll show you guys how it progresses. Stay tuned. Big news is actually I've been kind of depressed a little bit about money in the past couple weeks because I moved down to Flagstaff, and when I moved down to kind of the Phoenix area I was hoping to kind of find a job like that, and Phoenix actually has a terrible job market, and I didn't, and I ended up kind of settling for a job that I didn't really want. And I'm already very limited as it is because I have health issues that kind of hold me back. I can't really work for very long without being in pain, so I kind of am already limited, so then I had like a crappier job on top of those limitations. So I've just been kind of depressed about that, and I've just been kind of hoping that there's just been some good vibes that would be sent my way, financially, and hopefully something will kind of work out for me, and something actually has. So my aunt actually is sending me some money. She's sending me, I think, $1,000 for Christmas, and which is surprising because one, I haven't even seen her in 2 years, which is incredibly generous of her, and I haven't seen my family for Christmas in like 2 years. So the fact that they're giving me money for Christmas is kind of a big deal because I don't feel like I really deserve it, but at the same time I'm totally for it. I might spend some money on seeking a health professional to kind of figure out some of my health issues so that I'm not in pain so much, because I've been working on this for about 3 or 4 years and I haven't had a whole lot of success. I've had some success, but it's not, the ball's not moving as fast as I'd like it to. So but anyway, that's a very nice thing of her to do, and I'm just really thankful that the universe is kind of throwing me a little bit of some help here, because I really could use it. Just went grocery shopping yesterday. Throwing my jacket up. And yeah, these are really good. They come in like little single serving packets. Actually, when I was in Hawaii, I actually went to their facility, and they had like a bunch of really cool stuff. They had pretty good, what's called like Dole Whip, and it's like basically like this vegan pineapple ice cream sorbet, and it's like insanely good. My goal is for next year to get a van, a nice Sprinter van, and it's going to be probably around $6,000 to $7,000, and ideally it'd be really nice if I could get healthy so that I could work more and save about $2,000 or $3,000, then probably do about $2,000 or $3,000 on credit, and probably get $1,000 or $2,000 from like a family member loan. Plus, or just sell my van that I have right now, which I probably, if I cleaned it up, I probably could get $2,000 for it, even though I bought $1,500 for it. But the guy just was a terrible negotiator, and I had like a really good cheerleader at the time. My ex-girlfriend was like, "You can do it, just point out all the shitty flaws, you're so good at it, Damon." And that's what I did, and I talked him down a lot. He was like, I talked him down like $1,000. Alright, so right now I'm gonna go for a run. It's starting to look pretty green. Can't wait for the snow to melt and it to be summer, because man, it's been a long winter here in Flagstaff, Arizona. So I was working on vocals for probably an hour, and I didn't realize it, but I just got done and I'm gonna leave, but my window was open, which is really embarrassing because that means that probably everyone in the park could hear me like crush my vocals, and I mean literally like crushingly bad. Hi there. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And then watch the next video, and then watch the next video, and then be on YouTube forever.